we had a lesson one day, and the teacher explained that adaptation in nature was a fundamental drive for all living things. For example, this is Miss Holroyd at Ladbroke School in Potter Park, Leicester Park. And she said, for example, nettles are covered with prickles because the prickles ensure that the nettles are not eaten into extinction by animals, and that is how the nettles survive. That went Brian's hand. Please, miss? Yes, Brian, said the exasperated Miss Holroyd. Please, miss, that can't be right, I said. Firstly, because on my uncle's farm, animals like goats love to eat nettles, they prefer to eat nettles, and there are loads of butterflies who lay their eggs on nettles, and they devour the nettles, so it doesn't really stop things from eating nettles and these prickles. And the second thing is that there are lots and lots of plants like grass which haven't got any prickles at all, and they are all around the world. Everywhere you look, you've got grass. It's the commonest plant. If what you say is true, all the grass would have been eaten and there wouldn't be any left. And she would say, Brian, it's in the book. So we just learn it for the exam. And when you're older, you'll understand just why it is that other people know a lot more about it than you do. You're only a little boy. And then we got to the peacock butterfly. And she said, peacocks are specially adapted. They have eye markings on their wings, and this allows them to survive, because if a bird comes down to eat at a butterfly and thinks it's food, it will of course peck at the eye marking on the wing, and it won't damage the butterfly's body, and that's how the peacock survives. Please, miss! What now, Brian? Said Miss Holroyd. Please, miss, that can't be right. I said, why not? She said, well, firstly, I collect butterflies, and I've never seen a peacock butterfly with bite marks on its wings. Secondly, if a bird did peck at one of the wing markings, it would break the wing, so the butterfly would be unbalanced, and it would never fly again, so it would be dead anyway. And not only that, most of the commoner butterflies don't have eye markings on at all, so if what you say was true, the birds would have eaten them all millions of years ago. Miss Brian, she said, it's in the book. And the idea is to pass the exam, so just learn all this stuff that you're taught, and one day when you're old enough, you'll understand why you're wrong. Well, so far I've got to 70, and the questions still remain.